Ghost Hustle Horror presents The Nightcrawlers. Sasha was 23, broke and back in her mom's house, a creaky ranch-style home on the edge of Fresno with a dying lawn and an ancient chain-link fence. It started on the Ring camera. Late one night, Sasha was half asleep scrolling on her phone when a notification popped up. Motion detected, front yard. She blinked at the grainy footage, something pale, thin walking across the grass. 2 long legs, no arms, no head, no body. Just legs. She laughed it off, sent the clip to her friend Jenna with a "lol, what the hell is this?" and went to sleep. But the next night, it was back, and the night after that, it wasn't funny anymore. Her mom, a tired, heavy smoker with a raspy voice, waved her off. "Probably a prank, Sasha. Maybe raccoons. You need to stop obsessing." Sasha didn't sleep. She watched the cameras until her eyes burned, and then one night she swore she heard footsteps in the hall, like many people walking toward her mom's room. When she looked, there was nothing there. The next morning she found her mother's body. The autopsy said heart attack, but the terrified look on her mother's corpse would forever be burned into her mind. Sasha was left alone in the house. The Nightcrawlers, she had no other word for them, became bolder. She saw them not just on the cameras, but out the window, drifting between the hedges, their long, pale legs sliding silently over the grass. She swore one of them had looked up at her window one night, though it had no face. She tried to tell Jenna, but Jenna stopped replying after Sasha begged her to come stay. Her other friends faded away too, whispering behind her back. People at work avoided her. She could feel their eyes on her, judging. The nights became unbearable. The house creaked and groaned. Shadows twisted in the corners. Sasha locked all the doors, shoved furniture against them, but somehow the cameras still picked up movement. Dozens of notifications filled her phone. Then came the night it all snapped. 1:23 a.m. Motion detected, backyard. 1:25 a.m. Motion detected, side gate. 1:28 motion detected, front door. Sasha sat shaking in the living room, clutching a kitchen knife, her phone vibrating non-stop. On the cameras she saw them. Dozens of Fresno Nightcrawlers, thin and bone-white, their legs bending unnaturally as they floated across the yard. They moved without sound, without hurry, without pause. And then, motion detected, living room. Sasha's blood went cold. She spun around. Behind her, the sliding glass door eased open, though she knew she'd locked it. One pale leg slipped through the gap. Then another. Then another. They filled the room, their bodies impossibly tall, their legs brushing the ceiling. They surrounded her in a silent, pale sea. Sasha fell to her knees, the knife clattering from her numb fingers. She clutched her head, whispering, "You're not real. You're not real. You're not real." But they were. And the last thing she saw before the cameras went dark was a pale figure bending forward, no face, no arms, until its legs closed gently around her like a white, boneless maw. And then only still.